like to thank my sub-drivers whose names are scrolling down below.
Hello everybody and welcome to another SML reaction. And today we are going to be watching SML movie Jeffy's podcast. So it looks like Jeffy with today what's your name I know that the producer's last name is Burger, but I don't remember the rest of the name. Oh, I got it. Steve Burger. And it looks like Marvin isn't so happy that Jeffy has a podcast. But then again, when is Marvin ever happy? So yeah, let's get right into the video right now. No, not now.
Shit, man. Hey, Jeffy. No, Dad, don't want you to call me Jeffy.
Why?
I want you to call me Isaac Newton. Why would I
No.
call you Isaac Newton?
Yeah.
I'm inventing gravity and shit.
No, you're not.
What goes up must come down, Dad. What'd you invent? Daddy, allow me to introduce to you the shit bag. Bag full of bubblegum, Jeffy.
Yeah.
No, Daddy, this isn't the shit bag. This is just what I'm going to use to make the
Oh,
shit bag. Allow me to explain my hypotenuse. Hypotenuse?
What are you going to let me guess. You're gonna eat all that bubble gum, and then you're gonna take a bunch of poo, and you're hoping, because bubble gum makes bubbles, and bubbles float, you're hoping you can make some flying poo, aren't you? Yeah, I thought you in here. I'm a goddamn genius. I'm a genius.
Yes, a hypotenuse is an idea, Father.
No.
You mean a hypothesis?
Yes.
Hypothesis, hypotenuse, hippo ass, I don't care. I said
Okay.
Isaac Newton, not Noah Webster. Noah Webster was the guy who invented the Webster Dictionary.
No.
And I know no one gives a fuck. Alright, Jeffy, how's a bag full of bubblegum an idea?
Yeah.
Alright, let me explain to you.
Okay.
First off, I'm going to start by swallowing all this gum.
Yeah.
Pause. And once I swallow all this gum, no homo, then I'm going to fart, and a big, giant gum bubble is going to come out of my asshole. And then I will start the defecation process.
Okay.
And once I start shitting into the bubble, it will fill up. I will detach the gum bubble from my asshole. I will tie a knot around it and put it in the trash can. No more toilets, no water, no toilet paper, just shit bag.
Okay. Yo, I wasn't wrong, but I wasn't entirely right. The idea is still stupid because it failed to consider that bubble gum. That's not how. Well, actually, no, he didn't say anything about it floating. Just that he wanted to use the bubble as a poo holder. Okay, well, I was right about eating it and pooing. I just didn't really think about the fart bubble part. So, yeah, I'm about 1/4 right, maybe 2, 1.5.
You are a shitbag.
Yeah.
Well, this shitbag has a pretty good idea, and while I'm at it,
No, you don't.
solving the airplane problem.
How?
I can swallow all this gum, and
Yeah.
then a big gum bubble will come out of my ass, and I'll throw it up in the sky.
That's not how it works.
Ouch from up, and I'll go to Paradise Falls or some shit. All right, Jeff, you're not gonna eat all that gum. We'll see. Yeah, we're not gonna see shit. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna be encapsulated in a big gum bubble.
Yeah.
Can you guys calm down? I'm trying to watch my Talk to a podcast.
Yeah.
Let's talk to her.
It's a podcast where they talk about girly things.
Oh, okay.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Talk to a podcast. Hey, all my hops, time to talk to you.
Okay.
We got a special guest, old Ronald, who had a McDonald's EIN.
She did not know that he's having fun.
Hey, Ronald.
I heard you like to spit on it. Is that true? Because I'm trying to find out.
Damn.
I warn you though, takes a lot of spit to handle this Big Mac.
I mean, it just depends on how big the Big Mac is.
It's massive. Some women would describe it as grotesque. Takes a lot to handle
I
this
bet.
Big Mac. Do you want your own head?
No.
Maybe the talk tour or the hot tour.
Oh, the hot
Ooh.
That's actually a great deal.
We'll earn it.
Oh.
My gosh, Marvin, she's so inspiring. She said one sentence while she was drunk, and now she's famous.
She's famous because she said one sentence.
Yeah.
Wow.
And people actually watch this.
What was
Yes,
it?
of course, Marvin. It's one of the biggest podcasts
What
out
was the
there.
Why does
sentence?
anyone want to listen to someone talk?
Well, to hear their opinions and their
Yeah.
worldviews. It's very inspiring.
But Jeffy, knock it off. No shitbag.
She's not even elaborating it. What is it?
Breaking news!
Joe Rogan.
signed a multi-year $250 million partnership deal with Spotify to upload his podcast.
Wow.
$250
Yeah.
million?
People like podcasts, Marvin.
But $250 million just to speak?
Yeah.
That's because Joe Rogan's so famous.
Well, I'll talk for $250 million. I'll talk for cheaper.
You're not famous, Marvin. And you're not, yeah, you don't have a lot of interesting stuff to say. I know that because you tried to be a news anchor, and let's just say you did not float with the network.
For $250,000. I'll talk for $250.
You could start a podcast, Marvin,
Yeah.
and eventually you could make money
Yeah.
if people found you interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody would find me.
No, you aren't.
Yeah.
Every single day the craziest shit happens. People won't believe the things I think about.
Oh, you could always have Jeffy on your
I mean, yeah, no, it's almost like you got to be like a YouTube show. Wink, wink.
podcast.
I'm not gonna put Jeff in my podcast.
Yeah.
He never says anything smart. Guy,
You don't have to.
Your show would get in your way. See, I'm not putting that on the internet.
Marvin, you could call it Two Peas in a Podcast.
Ah!
Or Two Reason a Tardcast. We're not calling it Two Reason.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that one.
I'm talking on it if it's called that. Well, I'll call it Marvelous with Marvin. Marvelous Marvin Podcast.
The Marvin's Marvelous podcast.
Marvin.
God, I don't know words anymore. Being marvelous with Marvin?
Podcast.
Or Time with Marvy.
It's-
That one.
no.
Time with Marvy.
No.
Now that I said it.
It's dumb.
Okay.
I'm gonna go start my podcast.
It's dumb.
Jeffy, come help me set the camera.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like everything's set up. What happened to Time with Marvy? I like the sound of Marvelous Marvin podcast better.
Wow.
All right, I'm ready to record.
The Marvelous Marvin podcast.
It's live. Live? Yeah, the podcast is live. But hey everyone, welcome to the Marvelous Marvin podcast.
He had to do it 2 times.
Which leads us to the first question of the day.
What?
Who the fuck's ever called you Marvy? No one's ever called me Marvy. I was trying to think of a creative name.
Yeah.
Well, I got a creative name for
What
you.
is it?
How about Tard Time with Tardy, featuring the Tard, me. We're not calling anything with Tard in the name, Jeffy. Well, I personally like Two Rees and a Tard. I get a dual role. I get to be one of the Rees and the
They
Tard.
can't
Well,
go.
I named it. Okay, Marv Time with Marv Tard. The Marvelous Marvin.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the real things people want to know. So,
What?
today, I went to go get gas, and man, those gas prices are high. They're really high.
Really? Really? Is that what you talked about? I'm pretty sure you said something like that when you were trying to be a news anchor. I thought you said you had like funny shit that happened to you. Is that it? What about Jeffy? He's funny.
I only paid $5. I was like, I'm not filling my tank with that much gas, because that's expensive.
God damn.
Yep.
You are.
Like you really put your foot down on that stance, Daddy.
Yeah.
Now let's answer the questions that people really want to know.
What?
Like, what would happen if you stuck your wiener on a fire anthill? No one's ever wondering that, because no one's going to do that. I'm always wondering that, Daddy.
Yeah.
Like, what would happen if you saw a little hole in the top of the anthill and you stuck your wiener in it? Huh? And then all the ants started colonizing your bladder, going up through your pee hole. Oh, Queen Ant did.
Yeah.
And all the worker ants started bringing breadcrumbs up your pee hole to feed the Queen Ant. They got a bread factory in your dick.
Damn.
Shit.
Oh.
I mean, listen, no one's ever in this world stuck their wiener in an ant pile. I'm sure you've
Now you lie.
people who stuck their wiener in an anthill. And one
Jeffy's
of them
right.
podcast. Me. I did it. Now my dick looks like a red corn on the cob. Hell could read an entire story giving me a handy. All right.
Damn.
That's the podcast for today. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Nobody likes
One
this.
more thing I must say before I go.
What?
Humpty Dumpty Dick. All right, bye, everybody. Sign off. Bye.
Damn.
The podcast go, Marvin.
It's shot.
Well, Jeffy said dick 40 times. No, I only said it 4 times.
Yeah.
I said tard more.
Jeffy, I'm gonna go read the comments.
Please don't read the
Wow.
comments. I don't want to read what they have to say.
Jeffy's great.
Oh my God, Marvin, they love it.
What do you mean they love it?
They love Jeffy.
5,000 views.
We got 25,000
He
views.
got.
I watched it 24,000 times. So we got 1,000 views.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Marvin,
wow.
they love Jeffy. Good thing you put him on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing. Well, I'm not gonna put him on another one. I don't want him to say those obscene things he said.
They liked
You
it.
have to put him back on. They love him.
I'm not gonna put on Jeffy, who said Helen Keller could give him a handy and read a whole book.
Yeah.
Oh, there's someone at the door. It's probably an angry mob of tards.
Nope.
Hey there, are you Marvin from Mob Time with Marvin?
Yeah.
Right here. This is him. Go ahead, say hi, Marvin. Well, his name's Marvin from the Marvelous Marvin podcast.
Nope.
Our ratings are through the roof. We have tons of celebrities lined up to be on your show.
Ooh.
Really? They love me that much?
No.
No, they want to be interviewed by Jeffy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's called the Marvelous Marvin podcast.
Yeah.
Obviously,
You're out.
Podcast, right? No, just Jeffy.
Damn.
Yeah, Tard Time with Tardy. Sounds good. So, you down? Oh, okay, first of all, I'm his guardian, so it would only be responsible if I asked how much. Well, we're going to offer you $20,000 per episode.
Jeffy.
Good golly gee. We'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Your first interview is with Cat Williams.
Yeah.
What's that?
He did not care.
Welcome back to Two Reeds and a Tard. I'm one of the Reeds and the Tard. And today I have another Reed with me, Mr. Cat Williams.
Damn.
Hello, everybody. I am Cat Williams. I guess I'm the other Reed. I'm here to do this podcast.
Hello.
Alright, so tell me, Mr. Cat Williams, why is your name Cat? Are you part Kitty Cat?
Nope.
I am a full human being. Why would I be part Cat? Did your parents like Kit Kat and they named you after Kit Kats? No, sir. That's a snack. I'm not a snack. Is Cat short for Catherine? No, that's a girl's name. Is it short for catheter? I am not a catheter.
Can you just tell him what the answer is then? You seem to really like telling us what your name is not. Can you tell us what your name is or what it means?
You do know what a catheter is, right?
Yeah.
It's a plastic tube that goes in your wiener and helps you piss. It does help you piss. I am not a catheter, I promise. So then why do they call you Cat?
Yeah.
Because I'm smooth and swift like a cat, yeah. If it was up to me, I would be named Cat in the Hat. There's already a book called
Yeah.
I know I wanted the name so damn bad.
Ha.
Well, go ahead and tell us about yourself, Cat in the Hat. Well, first off, let me start off by telling you,
What?
they offered me $50 million for my asshole, and I said no. Twice.
Wow.
Wait, someone offered you $50 million to touch your butthole, and you said no? Twice. What? If someone wants to touch my butthole for $50 million, they can do it. Go ahead and ask me if you can touch my butthole.
No.
Can I say yes? See, that's how fast I would say it.
Wow.
Yes. 30 million. Yes. 10 million. Yes. $400. Yes. 30. Yes. Just touch it. You know,
He didn't want to be touched.
I'll go up to the jail cell and he can diddle my ass through the bars. I'll be like the Uber Eats of ass. Sir, you should not put a price on your ass.
Yeah.
It's worth it, I promise. Well, there was a video I watching last night, and this girl sure put a price on her ass.
Damn.
3 wieners in her butt. How much do you think she got paid for that?
How much?
$50 million. Because the video quality was shit. I'm talking 420p.
Wow.
Like penny she got paid. $4.20.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to do this interview anymore. Well, I don't want to talk to someone who turned down $50 million to touch their butthole. Forget you then.
Damn, he's out.
Alright, guys. We'll be back with more Tard Talk after this.
Marvin, why aren't you on the podcast?
Because they didn't like him. Because all Marvin did was talk about, was talk about, what did he talk about? He talked about gas prices. Nobody wants to talk to such a boring man.
They want me, they only wanted Jeffy.
Yeah.
Well, I told you they loved him.
Yeah.
Good golly gee, that Cat Williams interview went great. Here's got 25.
He didn't even want to be there by the end.
Agent fee. You take a 50% agent fee? Yep, I sure
Yeah.
do. But that's showbiz for you. Oh, so who's Jeffy's next interview on a podcast? I've got them all lined up and ready to go.
Ooh, who is it?
He didn't answer who. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Finger Painting
It's
with
black
Tard.
person.
So let's start talking.
Butler?
I'm here with everyone's favorite overweight cupcake eater,
No.
EDP 445. So tell us, EDP.
Who are you?
Trying to eat a cupcake, or were you trying to diddle?
Bro, let me tell you something, dog, okay?
What is it?
Do you honestly think, right? And I don't even know why I'm explaining myself to people, but unfortunately, niggas are fucking retarded.
Whoa, hold on. You can't be saying that word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Offending my people? I invite you on 2 Reeds and a Tard?
Yeah.
And you want to drop the R-bomb?
Yeah.
I'm not over here saying the N-word. I mean, you want to sit here and scream a word that brought my people down for days?
Damn.
I have to ask you to leave.
Out.
Sorry about that.
Out.
Sorry for the foul and offensive language. We'll be right back with more Tard Talk.
Damn.
Oh, how'd the interview go? Wait, where's the
Poor.
Well, the interview was cut short. You got off the stream, you get no green. Wait, cut short? Why'd you cut it short, Jeffy? Well, he offended my people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so can we get another interview so we get some more money? Yep,
No.
the next one's a big
Oh.
one. Patrick Mahomes.
Who?
Oh, wow.
I don't know any of these people.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm the homie Mission of Crowley,
Oh.
and I'm here with two-time Super Bowl loser.
I remember him.
Patrick Mahomes. Well, actually, it's three-time Super Bowl winner, but you lost twice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, that's my bank account of $1 billion. Hey, bank account, you're not 2 Super Bowls. Yeah, but I won 3.
Yeah.
You still lost 2 though. Has anyone ever
Damn.
told you that you sound like Kermit the Frog?
Yeah.
You handled that well. Did you know that
What?
your wife is racist? No. Well, she is because when she was asked what your favorite food was, she said, fried chicken. Just like that because you're half black and she thinks that you like fried chicken.
Damn.
She's a little racist. I knew that. Thank you. Thank you for
You
clarifying.
yell her?
Also, why do your teammates keep getting arrested? Oh,
They're bad people.
You're worthy. You got arrested for beating his girlfriend. The charges got dropped, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Got dropped like she did when he hit her. Yeah, it was pretty crazy to watch. He hit her twice. Yeah, twice. Like how many Super Bowls you lost?
Wow.
Twice. Yeah. Speaking of that, how did that make you feel? Well, you know, we all went out there on the field and tried our hardest.
No.
We didn't though. Like it was like an absolute fucking fuck.
Damn.
Like they televised. Can I say rape? Is bad on the podcast?
Yes.
Anybody? Daddy, behind the camera. Can I say if it's
No.
a non-sexual way? I know is bad when it happens to people, but in this instance, it's not bad.
Yes, it is.
Because he kept bending over and let all 52 members of the other team put it right in his pooper.
Okay.
How many people are on the other team? 52.
It's 52.
53, that's right. Yeah. How does that make you feel?
Bad?
It's true. Yeah. All right. One more thing. Your brother's gay.
Damn.
All right, we'll be back
That's a
with
hard
another
ending.
Hard talk.
Oof. Let me guess. His fans didn't like that?
How'd the Patrick Mahomes interview go? Well, your son said a very bad word.
Damn.
Yeah, he does that.
I said rape a lot. Yeah, he did. So now none of the streaming
Marvin, why didn't you say that was a bad word? You were behind the camera, right? That's what he said. Jeffy said.
services want him on that platform, and they're suing him for $10,000, which I'll just go ahead and take to him. Wait, so his podcast career's over?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Well, then what can we do for money? Well, he could try starting a meme coin, pump and dump that bitch.
What is that?
People are gonna hate him for the rest of his life, but at least he'll be rich. You hear that, Daddy? A Jeffy coin. We're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that. We're not scamming people. Copper coin. We're not scamming anyone, Jeffy. Stop it. Helmet coin.
The last couple videos have been my favorite. You know, I don't like to look at the past that much. You know, my favorite video is just whatever made me laugh the last time I watched it. Which is not this video. But this was an okay video overall though. We had some funny moments. We had a clear plot line that had multiple characters and events in it. And overall, it ended like most sitcoms do, with four characters in the same exact position they were in at the start. So yeah, overall, this was a fine video. You notice how all the interviewees were black or half black? Let's think about that one. And think about it until I see you guys next time. Da 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 da.